Hello, my loves. It's your girl, Lily L, and welcome back to my channel. If everyone qualifies for you, you don't have standards. You have preferences. And preferences don't create hierarchy. Most women say they have standards, but what they actually have are flexible desires. I prefer consistency. I like respect. I want effort. But when those things are not met, they negotiate. And negotiation without consequence erases authority. Let's go deeper. You say you value respect, intentional dating, emotional maturity, reciprocation, quality friendships, but you respond to inconsistent texts. You explain your boundaries repeatedly. You give second chances without behavioral changes. You over clarify expectations. You adjust yourself to maintain access. And slowly, your standard becomes optional. Optional standards invite optional treatment. Let that sit. Standards are not statements, they are filters. And filters create hierarchy. And hierarchy determines who gets time, who gets closeness, who gets emotional access, who gets your softness, and who gets your presence. If there is no filter, there is no elevation. There was a time when I thought communicating my standards was enough. I believe if I said, this is what I require, that most people would adjust. But people do not adjust to what you say, they adjust to what you enforce. And enforcement is quiet. The shift happened when I stopped explaining and started removing. Here's what most women don't understand: standards are not about control, they are about self selection. When you have firm, non negotiable filters, low effort people remove themselves. Inconsistent people fade. Unqualified people feel friction. Misaligned people feel distant. And that's the point. Your standard is supposed to exclude. When you lower your standards to keep attention, you signal fear of loss. You signal scarcity. You signal that access to you is flexible. And flexible access lowers perceived value. High status environments do not negotiate entry, they qualify. This week, define 3 non negotiables, not preferences, not wishes, not it will be nice if, non negotiables. And then ask yourself, what behavior enforces this? If someone violates it, what is the consequence? Reduce access, emotional distance, removal. If there's no consequence, there is no standard. In the velvet rope theory, standards are the security at the door. They decide who enters, who waits, who leaves. Without security, the room loses exclusivity. And you are the room. You cannot build a powerful life while allowing unqualified access. You cannot build emotional safety while negotiating your requirements. You cannot become elevated while making everyone comfortable. Elevation requires friction. If you struggle with enforcing standards without feeling guilty, this is something we recalibrate deeply inside the 3-day live challenge. And inside private consults, we structure your hierarchy personally. But start here. Define, enforce, remove. Standards are not about demanding more, they are about allowing less. And the moment your access becomes structured, your status rises. So until next time, my loves, have a good one and take care.